Hit the lights!
You've discovered the Halfwatt podcast. We want to educate and entertain by tapping into the most trusted source of new technology, the ones installing and innovating it. You, the tradespeople that build from the ground up. Join us as we talk with industry leaders, veteran contractors, and even some young blood.
Hello. Welcome to the Halfwatt podcast. Today we're joined by Mike.
Hello.
And a very special guest, Tracy.
Hi there.
I cannot wait for you guys to listen to her episode. It is phenomenal.
They probably already have at this point.
You know,
I would hope.
Probably
If they're going backwards in our episodes, then they might not have. But her
Hey kids,
episode
don't go
would-
backwards.
Sometimes
Unless you haven't heard it. Then go for it.
I do that
Unless you haven't
sometimes.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
I'll listen to the first episode. That's like right. At
Also,
the top.
I'm here, by the way. Tyler, the
Tyler.
producer.
Oh, they can hear
We
you.
didn't introduce
Yeah,
Tyler.
Oh,
I'm
right.
on this episode.
Oh, Tyler, I'm sorry.
Hi, we have Mike and a special episode, or special guest Tracy, and
Well-
then mystery voice.
Will there
I'm coming
be...
to you from the producer's desk.
On the other side of the glass.
Will there be an episode where Tyler isn't abused by either one of us or a guest?
It's fine.
No.
It makes it. It's fun. It's fun.
Bo Snerdley behind the glass there. Do the Rush Limbaugh thing.
The fantastic producer and owner of the studio himself, Tyler Clausen, everybody.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. And this
Well
day he
done.
has clothes on. I'm really proud of you for wearing clothes.
I always have underwear on.
Normally he just wears a toga.
He's Bert Kreischer at best most
Who?
of the time.
Who?
He's
What?
that comedian who always takes his shirt off when he's doing
Oh,
stand-up.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking
Iggy
about.
Pop?
No,
No, that's not a comedian.
I actually don't know what Iggy Pop is.
You don't know who Iggy Pop is?
Is that new or old?
I would like a redo. He's a musician.
He's like an old
an
punk
older-
rocker.
He's like
Okay.
yeah. I mean, like one of the originals.
I guarantee if you played some music, I'd be like, oh, I
You
am
might
very
recognize
embarrassed.
it. You might, but it's not. It's not gonna be Marilyn Manson. But
Man,
whatever.
I should not have admitted to that. Oh, I see the messages coming
Yeah,
in.
it's always so stressful because I work on fire systems all day, every day. But the second you put a microphone in front of me and start recording, I'm like, "What's wire? What gauge do you use for fire systems?"
Gauge,
Like
that's his
immediately,
name.
I get scared. Like everything I'm saying is going to be put on trial by people who are very good at their job, and they're going to scrutinize everything I say. So it's okay that you don't know who Iggy Pop is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's all right.
I did my access control lecture, and I'm not even kidding. Someone was like, wow, you did a whole hour on access control, and you didn't even talk about resistors one time. And I'm like, really?
Why would you?
I'm actually honored, because if that's the worst you have to say, thank you.
You
But I'm like-
didn't talk about Wigan the entire time.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I was doing a basics of troubleshooting to help people who need to troubleshoot something out, you know?
And you're not going to talk about ceramic resistors?
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
You didn't Roy G. Biv or nothing. I do know what the resistor colors mean, though.
Do you?
Do you really?
I do.
Can you do it without
Being offensive?
being offensive?
Everybody who
friend in
knows
the
it,
studio.
everybody who
Is that
knows
the
it and knows the offensive is like, don't say
Yeah.
it.
That's
Right.
the goal. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come
you couldn't
on.
do it.
Moving
No-
on.
No pressure. No pressure, Skillet. Just say the words,
So it's black, brown. I don't.
He's having to run the.
He's doing
He's
it
having
in
to
his
run
head,
the rhyme
yeah.
in his head.
Yeah. This is.
Sad boys with red, orange,
Yeah.
yellow. Okay. Hey kids, if you want to look up resistor color codes, use the intertubes. Thank you.
Yeah. We're
Or
not
use
gonna
your
Caught me
meter.
off
we're not
guard
gonna
with-
post it for sure. We're not
Yeah.
gonna be the people that post it.
Absolutely not.
Google it. You can Google it.
I know Google Foo.
Yeah.
That's my answer to everything. I know Google Foo. Okay, so we're doing a roundtable kind of discussion.
Yeah. So Tyler, do you want to explain?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What we're
mansplain
doing
to us,
here?
Tyler, since you have
So,
clothes on today.
I'm gonna producer explain to you guys. So I thought it would be fun if we collectively, for maybe companies who are rebranding or maybe new companies. People, people are so focused on starting their own company and knowing all the tax codes and everything they need to know in order to be good technicians. They have forgotten to come up with a good name for their company.
Okay.
Or maybe they need a rebrand. Maybe they already exist, but it's like, we have a boring name. We need a new name. We need something that people are going to remember. So I thought collectively we could come up with some names. Now, I have a list already, but, if you guys have some ideas, I want to hear
Yes,
them.
I have the first name is Peel and Stick.
Peel and
Peel and Stick LLC.
Peel and Stick. Holy crap. It takes batteries. Anyway, Peel and Stick.
That's the motto. It takes batteries.
It takes
my motto
batteries
is
is the
Peel and
motto.
Stick, and I want one of those rotating signs that says Peel and Stick on one side and it takes batteries on the other.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
LLC.
Yeah.
Not the batteries part, but the Peel and Stick part. Come on, that's funny as crap.
So, as an example,
electrician.
probably one of the first ones I came up with was very simple, right?
Is that the name?
This
Very
is for-
simple? That's a good name.
They only work on Simplex.
Oh, perfect.
But I want to get straight to the heart of it. I want people to know what my company is from the get-go. What we do. We do fire and we do security, and that's it. So the name of the company is, we shout it at them, exclamation points on everything, fire, and then underneath that, security, and then the motto is, and that's it.
That's it, Holmes.
So you're driving down I-5 and you just see a van that just says fire.
I like that. That'll pass.
The first one I
write
came
that
up
down.
with is a very common term in our trade, so won't be hard to follow. Smarts and Parts Security.
Yeah, Smarts and Parts would
Oh,
actually
yeah,
be pretty
yeah.
damn good.
Our
That
motto
would, yeah.
is the wire better be there.
Oh man, that's good. That's actually really good. Parts and Smarts.
Oh, I like that.
How about you, Tracy? You got anything?
No, I don't have any brilliant ones yet. Is that sad? You catch me on
That's
the
fine.
next
I got
I'll be
a
great.
whole list.
That
so
got me. That
Yeah.
was good.
going.
Sorry, I had a really fast story though,
Yeah.
because I did have a contractor once who we were doing Parts and Smarts, and they went in and they were a little bitter about something, and they cut the wire all too short so that we couldn't trim any of the devices.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive.
Really?
Yeah, it was at the Seattle courthouse. It was a big job.
Wow, that
Yeah.
is the most passive aggressive thing I've ever
Yes,
heard in this
yes.
trade.
Let's just say somebody
Just-
did get fired out of
just
that deal,
like
but yeah, serious.
6 inches too short, and you're just your whole
Yes.
job is ruined.
Yes, and they
2 inches too short, right?
yeah, it was a pretty big deal. It was pretty.
What?
Yeah.
So I'm not
Yeah.
a fire guy. So if it's too short, like you guys aren't throwing wire nuts.
You can't trim it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
But you have to put it in a box. You have to make sure that
Yeah.
it's like
It,
secure.
No, but I mean,
it
if it
was
come-
in a box, and they just got it so that they didn't have enough wire to trim it.
Oh,
Just
No
to cause you
service
guys
loops.
extra
Yeah.
time every single device.
Wagos.
Yeah, it was
Now,
pretty
with
impressive.
Wagos, you could
Oh, I do love
deal with
those.
that. Have you seen Wagos? You
No.
probably haven't.
No.
They're instead of wire nuts,
Yeah.
they have these like little orange
Yeah.
Clamps.
tabs you lift up and then you put it on the
Ooh,
wire
cool.
and clamp it down, and they are revolutionary. I have
very
used
cool.
them. I've stopped using the wire nuts.
Yeah.
I have moved to
They're
Wagos, and they are awesome. So we're doing away with wire nuts, because what happens inevitably is I open up a box and you'll have 1,000 18-gauge wires underneath the big red wire nut. Honest to God, some of the older electricians, if they could get a wire nut that big, I don't got my arms open, kids.
He's got a 6-foot wingspan, and it is maxed out.
I could get all the wires underneath one wire nut. It's just incredible.
There's
Or they'll
something wrong
use
with this
blue.
plate. It won't go on.
Blue or silver wire nuts. So these little tiny things like that, like,
Yeah.
like the size of a pill. You're like, what the hell? So
You know what's so funny? What are they? They're called Huegos?
yeah, Wagos.
Okay, Huegos.
Wago.
So I have a funny story before I get into my next company.
Okay.
Or is it your turn next?
I'll go next. Well, whatever. I can wait.
All right. So I got called in for a service call because their panic button would not clear, but it was like shut and all this other stuff. And they were like, another company did the install. So hopefully you can figure it out.
Buttons are really hard to figure out.
Yeah. So I open this cover and, pull the wire down, and both the positive and negative leads are
On
in
one Wago.
are on one Wago. And I'm like,
That's a new person for the first time using a Wago.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's supposed to replace a wire nut.
Right.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
panic
and
button's going to
they're
go off
connected.
constantly.
So if you get a double Wago, they're both connected, but you don't think about it when you put it on the go. I'm gonna put it on the because we've all done that.
Right.
The first time you like, oh poof, oh, look at the sparks.
Yeah. You don't want to be doing high voltage.
Were
if
you
you've
trying to
never
come
used
up
those.
with another electrical contractor name? Because I don't know. Sparks was.
Sparks is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to
Except
hire
for I see.
Sparks.
Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. Were these supposed to be hireable? I missed that part.
Not all of mine are.
Yeah, no, for sure. Half of mine are not.
Arcs
Actually,
and
you know
sparks,
what?
we use Wago.
I can picture a lot. I can really picture the truck for that one too.
Yeah.
Before I embarrass myself as an access control security guy, the panic button wouldn't go off
Right, because it's shorted
because they're normally closed.
Yeah.
So it was just closed all the time.
all the time.
Yeah. Had to throw that out there because I was like, somebody's going to be like,
No, that makes sense.
So, sometimes you can name a company after an animal, and that's all you have to do. So
true.
I've decided that I'm going to name my company off of the most majestic animal, Unicorn Electric.
Unicorn Electric.
We're one of a kind. Because I've there's Bear Electric,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah,
you know what?
absolutely,
I've actually
there's
decided instead I'll go with Bear Electric, but it's not BEAR, it's BARE.
B-A-R-E, yeah.
Bear Electric, and then the motto is, "We'll strip it all for you."
That's not bad. That's not bad.
in quotations under it, not a Smarts and Parts company.
LLC.
You
There's
guys had good
there's some
thoughts on
majestic animals though. There's Coho Electric.
Coho.
Coho.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
there's
yeah,
Coho.
yeah, Coho. There was
The-
Red Hawk.
Red Hawk.
Yeah,
They're
true.
still around. Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
think. Well, they got bought,
Yeah,
Did
they got
they?
bought
By
out.
ADT, right?
Yeah.
and then Chubb, and then I don't know.
Did you say Chubb? You say
Yeah.
Chubb?
Chubb.
Chubb Electric?
Yeah, that was so fun because it was so hard to take that seriously. Driving a truck around that said Chubb.
It's
was,
almost as good as
I really
Stoner
enjoyed that.
Electric.
Stoner is the
Oh,
best.
yeah, yeah.
Stoner kills me.
True.
Wait, hold on,
You
hold
okay?
on, hold on. I can do this. Hold on. Yeah, we got your service for you.
And they are absolutely not that way.
No, not
guys.
at all.
So
No.
please, from
No,
the
they
guys
do
from
great
Stoner,
work.
We're
don't
not
be
making
beating
fun
us
of the
up.
company
We're
at
not
all.
making
Just-
fun of. It's just the name.
Just the idea.
The first joke I
they're
ever
phenomenally
made
good, by the
about
way.
Stoner Electric,
Yeah.
when I saw that, I was like, what? Dude, residential electrical companies don't give a
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I was like, there's no way they're doing commercial work. Oh, that must be somebody's name then. Never mind.
Yeah, I think it has to be.
Oh, it is, I think.
I
I
would
think I
s- I would
looked it
assume.
up after I was like, oh, they do commercial? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, man.
this one's a
You
callback.
guys are too good at this. Okay, go.
I don't have, I'm just pulling them out of my ass. I don't know.
This one's a callback to a very funny news source when I was a kid. So instead of Rose City, it's Lock City Security. Lock your cars, lock your doors, and lock your garages because they breaking into everything around here.
Nice. That's a
Yeah.
good one. I like that one.
Lock City
Your-
Security.
your
I need to try
taglines
and
in
find the
particular.
original song. I need to find the song to throw behind that.
Hide your kids,
Hide your wives.
and hide your husbands.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Let's see. I've got so many. I've got a couple that are like, they're not funny, just interesting ideas.
Right.
So like, Hoverall Electric,
Hoverall.
but we do all the work with drones. So, we send in drones to run the wire
We
up
drone
above.
on.
Yeah. It's super high tech. It's, the idea is like, we don't need to send our techs out in the field. They can stay in the office and just do everything with joysticks and remote controls.
Why are their bids so high? They're still working it out.
Could you imagine you're working and all of a sudden you just hear zzzz, like 4 drones just come in, like pulling wire everywhere.
Pulling Cat 5.
Yeah.
I would just like to say for the listeners, Tracy and Mike had zero preparation for this.
Yeah.
Me and Tyler had already
Yeah.
come up with at
Because
least 5 apiece
I'm sitting
before
here
this.
I'm like,
going,
I
how
should
come
be
these guys
able
are so
to.
good at this?
No, this is
I
off the.
know, you guys
This is just
rock
off the
it.
fly.
Suck.
You guys are awesome.
While
Suck electric.
I will say this, while we did prep technically, I wrote all of mine within like a 5-minute period.
He's
like
trying to
I
rub
just
in
sat there and wrote them out. Anytime an idea came in my head, I wrote it down.
Mine took
Some
like
of them are
15.
bad, like
Some of them are bad. Well, let's hear those.
Goblin Electric.
I love this one.
Goblin Electric.
Goblin.
Goblin D's wire nuts. So that's a pretty bad one. If you're a huge nerd, I've got one for you. If you're into Dungeons and Dragons, if you're into
no.
fantasy, Artificer Installations.
What?
Exactly.
It's a very inside.
It's a
joke.
very we're a critical
Artificial?
success. Artificer Installations.
Everyone who's never played D&D doesn't.
Yeah,
know.
that's why I was saying, like, I just threw out the first one. If you're a D&D nerd, you're like, yeah, this is great, woohoo, good job, Tyler.
I
If you're
think we
not,
just changed
I'm the
languages.
weirdest guy in the world.
Well, you said your bad ones, so I'll say I think my bad 1 or 2. Lock 'em out security. And then our motto is these streets ain't safe.
Lock them out. That's a good one, though. I mean, genuinely,
I do like lock 'em out.
You could see, I could see that, like,
Yeah.
on the side of a truck, lock them out, and like the logo is like a little guy, like with like bars in front of him. Or I don't know, like
Trying to break it.
yeah, it'd be good.
Trojan fire and security. Fool me once, shame on you. You fool me, you can't get fooled again.
Fool me twice. You can't get fooled again.
I thought those were my worst ones.
I don't know, man. Those are both
real
really
bad.
good.
Those are pretty
My
good.
worst ones are literally like the weirdest, most esoteric thing I can grab, and I just turn it into a name. So I think yours are good. Here's one
Thank you.
that I genuinely like. You guys know about like the Venn diagram of being able to produce anything, right? So like the 3 circles, you have fast, quality, and cheap.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You can only choose
Yes.
2 of 3. So this would be the middle Venn electric,
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
right? Fast, cheap, and quality,
That's good.
right?
That's
That's
actually
really,
really
good. That's really
That is.
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
Now I'm embarrassed because
Easy.
I didn't come up with
And
any
you can
good
have a
ones.
Venn
An
diagram
easy
on the side
logo.
of your Venn.
Exactly.
I mean,
Easy
van.
logo. Yeah.
yeah.
on the side
Your
of your
Venn,
Venn.
that's a very
See?
good. The
Yeah.
Venn mobile,
Oh.
your
That's
work
pretty
Venn.
damn punny right there.
I guess,
Oh, I like that.
have you You guys got any yet?
You'd think so. But we're just
No,
having so much fun
pressure.
listening
No
and
pressure.
cheering you all on.
I
I think that's our job.
Yeah, because
yeah.
I don't have a clue.
Cheer on, rate.
I
This
don't
is-
have a
them.
clue electric.
Right.
Wait. It doesn't say what. It says wait. Wait. That's going back to Stoner. Wait. Just, wait. You got something we got to fix? Wait.
It's so expensive to wrap this company's vans. I mean, it's just all over the place.
Wait. Yeah, just a bunch of question marks.
Yeah.
On that. Riddler Electric.
This is not necessarily a direct attack on an access control company, but this company's name is AMAG Downloads Take Too Long Security. and our motto is, they trying though.
They what?
They're trying though. The joke is, because AMAG is a great company.
God,
I mean,
must
for
be an
sure,
idiot.
top
I'm not
5.
catching that at all.
Download.
Yeah,
slow
so-
down,
I know, I
but
got
they
that
try.
part.
Yeah.
So
But you try.
when you flatten panels, it's supposed to take a few minutes. AMAG takes a little more than a few minutes.
Oh, it's a slow.
Oh yeah, like if it's a big system, like
Yeah.
20 minutes or 30 minutes. I'm so sorry, AMAG.
We're not trying to call you out.
I'm not trying to call you out, but our motto is, they're trying though, because they are trying to fix it for a while.
I've got some specific ones like that.
Okay.
All Apprentices Corp. Give us a break. We're trying to figure this out.
Nice.
We know companies out there that are basically all apprentices. And then the opposite of that is that old guy that no one likes, but he knows his stuff. Electric.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Sounds like
Better
a
known as
single man
Grouchy.
shop.
Yeah, Grouchy.
Grouchy.
shit.
He drives that super old van around. He's doing his own thing.
He's incredible though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got
he can
everything.
fix anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Trunk slammers. Oh, that's a good one. Trunk slammers.
Actually,
Trunk
oh my
slammer.
gosh, right.
There you go.
I think I had one for
Trunk
that, but I forgot
slammers
to write it down.
permits. Wait,
Yeah, that's right.
what's a permit?
We're pulling the permit incorporated.
Yeah. Trunk slammers electric. You get what you pay for.
That's good. That's really good.
That is.
Any motto says you get what you pay for.
We price match.
We accept coupons from
Minus 20%. Trunk slammers
from our
electric.
competitors.
You can't get it here. You
So-
can't go down the road.
So this actually does have to do
You
with the
can't get here
company
from there.
that me and Tyler work for. I won't say the name because Tyler said not to. But we've been bought twice in the last, we'll say 3 to 3.5 years.
Yeah.
So our company name, Purchasable Limited Energy Company. Anyone bought this much is doing something right.
That's good.
Thank you.
I like that a lot.
That's a good tagline.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was a good save.
The logo is someone just shrugging their arms.
Yeah, like this. What me worry.
Fat tool belt.
Yeah.
Fat two belt would be good too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, now
Fat
you're getting
tool
into
I
belt.
it.
like
Yeah,
that.
right.
Yeah.
Fat Tool Belt Electric
Tool Belt.
Company.
Where's my screw?
Never under prepare.
Here's some more. It's hard to justify some of these. One of them is just okay. So like,
It's hard to justify some of these.
so like you can have the most bland name as an electric company. Like you can just have a name that almost makes no sense. It's just words that you just put together with electric or LLC or whatever. But you can justify them with a good motto, like Imperial Electric. You would justify it with claiming the field by force. I was going between Imperial and Manifest Destiny and Electric on that
Imperial
one.
is good. And
I was going
Manifest
to say
Destiny.
Imperial.
Manifest Destiny is not bad.
We're expanding.
It's so good.
Oh man, we're expanding.
Or secure a fire installation. I just thought that was funny.
I'm sorry.
It bombed. That one bombed. Let's all move on. It's a joke because
so
it's
sorry.
secure and it's like you think it's going to be a security company, but then
you
it's a
do the
fire.
switch.
What was the name of the company again?
Secure
Oh,
a fire installation. Whatever. All right, we're moving on.
I just came up with one literally while you were saying that. That's why I didn't hear the name of the
that
company.
joke was. You come up with another
Before
joke.
you even started, I was like, I'm clocked out. No, I'm sorry. God, I don't mean to be mean to you. So,
Dude, I wrote like twice as many as you did. Some of them are
I
going
know.
to bomb.
I'm
It's
bringing,
just how it's
yeah.
gonna be.
Well, I'm bringing up some of these just like on the spot, like this one.
There you go.
YouTube Electric. You learn with us.
Holy crap, dude! That's
That's a good
funny.
one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's as funny as pull my finger electric. See what happens.
They're not replacing my transformers.
So this is my last one. And basically it's, there's a lot of companies that are like big companies now
Right.
with a lot of different departments. And I feel like at a certain point, it's going to be a good idea to maybe break those companies apart and let them be smaller companies that focus, break them into different pieces and let them be specific things that they do. And so one of the ones that we had recently here in town that got bought out and is now bigger is Reese. They got bought out, and I feel like, you could break them apart and all the different departments of Reese could do specific things that they do, and they would just be Reese's Pieces.
Right, Reese. I was gonna say I could see you going into Reese's Pieces. This
3
one's
different
orange.
shops now.
This one's orange, the original one. This is brown.
We've got a Halloween shop. We've got those are just regular Reese's cups. Never mind.
I'm still trying to get my head wrapped around some of the other ones, and I'm completely drew a blank. Like I had obviously Duplex, but I don't know why.
Duplex Electric. We won't do it more than twice.
Duplex Electric, because Simplex was taken.
Oh, man.
J-Box Electric. What the hell are those?
Man.
J-Box Electric. Everyone recommends us, but you never use us.
I feel left out. Grommet?
I didn't get to do any like specific security ones. You got all the security ones because
Yeah.
my mind's not
What,
there.
you have more?
No, I'm out. I've just been
That was it?
the last like 2. I've
You've
just
been just winging.
Just winging.
Yeah,
That's
the
pretty
YouTube
damn
one.
good.
The YouTube was
one
really
was
good, though.
genius.
That
That
was-
one was so
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
Learn
you.
with us was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
All of
That
mine
out,
are
that was
no.
My head is completely spinning. I'm trying to think of something, and I feel like this just big esoteric thing. Like all my creative
Grab onto the
juices
first thing you
are-
can, man.
They're just not there. They're just in the ether.
Like security, lock, John Locke security. We won't let you get lost. That is a
Like the
that is
Lost.
a deep,
The Lost.
deep.
Yeah, that's
cut.
a deep cut.
John Locke is a character from the show Lost.
The bald guy.
The bald guy from the show Lost. That's where that's my security company. If I start one, it's John Locke Security.
This one
I like
isn't
it.
very good, but I thought of it, so I'm just going to say it. Codes Electric will nitpick your competitors.
we'll point out all the problems.
Yeah.
Those actually, you're right though. The slogans are as good as the.
That's what makes
That's
it.
what makes
You
it.
can take
Slogan, yeah.
anything and make
Yeah.
it fun. Like Wired Electric. We're here to drink coffee and strip wires, and we're all out of coffee.
Those are
Dude.
good.
You inspire me because every time you say one, I
You come up
get
with
one.
something, right?
Yeah. I forgot what it was.
Stoner Electric.
Stoner Electric.
Wait.
God, it was so good. I got so excited about it, I forgot it. Wow, this is great radio.
You guys
I
are
am
just particularly
so
fun to
good.
watch go back and forth. It's like watching a tennis match.
It
I
is.
go back and
I'm-
forth
my
over
head's
here,
hurting
waiting for
from
this
doing
over
it. Yeah.
here.
Man,
Yeah, it's pretty
it
awesome.
was so good too. It was
So good
This is why
electric.
I have
can't remember
I have
what it was.
such bad ADHD.
Yeah.
It's a
ADHD electric. What?
Oh, I just remembered it.
There we go.
Hindsight security should have hired us first.
That's good, man.
Thank you.
That's good.
I was like, it was so good. I can't believe I got it.
That is good. I like
it's just,
that. I could. Yeah.
That's why I'm a co-producer. I'm like, I don't have the studio, but I say stuff. I say stuff sometimes. Am I
Refried
smart?
electric. Refried electric. We didn't get it right the first time.
I love refried beans. So random, so good. Oh no.
Sorry.
Ooh, we're making it up as we go.
Yeah. That I like. That I like.
Yeah.
Good.
Constantly innovating.
That's actually a good name. Constantly innovating.
Yeah.
That actually is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
no, you take
Especially
like innovation.
I was
or
gonna
something,
say-
you
Then
know,
you need
and
to
you just
tag
turn
it.
that into the name.
For real,
yeah,
like
right?
especially if like you're like primarily a God, what is it?
Innovator.
It's the hand motion. You did the Godfather motion.
I'm knife handing
do.
Mike. God, this is so.
Been a
This is such.
contender. Is that what you're trying to say? What is that? Adrian?
Oh, right.
That would be.
I said
that would be
Julian.
like
Oh,
Rocky,
Julian.
Rocky Electric, and then it just says Adrian all the way
fades
down the
away.
van.
And then just like super small. We
All
did it.
eyes are all.
We did it on the back plate.
Yeah.
We did it.
I was trying to think of like Chipotle Electric, expensive but worth it.
Fast food gets into the electric game, low volt game.
Try Chipotle away. Have you seen that South Park where they do the Chipotle
Oh yes,
away?
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
I actually, that's where my brain went first, and I was trying
Yeah.
to make a joke with that, and then I was like, it's not coming to me. I'm gonna have to go another route.
It isn't. And some of those, yeah. If you did South Park, just South Park
Oh, sorry.
memes alone, you know, like Butters Electric. I don't have a slogan for it.
Butters Electric, constantly grounded.
Oh, very good.
That's pretty damn good.
That's a
Thank
good
you.
one right there.
Because he's
Get up to your
always
room right now, Butters.
Butters,
yeah,
you're
constantly
grounded.
grounded. Oh shit. Yeah. That is good.
Thank you.
Okay.
So I'm trying. I'm
Or
still.
we're
Because
grounded.
he's constantly grounded.
Yeah.
You get to your room right now, Butters. Oh, okay, Dad.
Okay. I think I got it.
or you're grounded.
I'm still working on the fast
I
food one.
snorted.
Taco Bell fire suppression. We fill your pipes with sludge.
When it comes to grade D beef, there's no better choice.
Oh man. Taco Bell Electric is just honestly just creative enough. I think where the young people would be like, huh, as soon as this guy retires, I know I'm hiring.
Well, and if you're from California, it's like it's Del Taco Electric. Not
Taco Time
Bell.
Electric.
Or Taco Time.
In and out
Long
electric.
lunches.
In and out electric. We'll be there shortly.
That's me on service.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's 8:05. The appointment was at 8. We'll
So-
be there shortly.
Getting ready to head out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
you're
Electric.
you're constantly late. Yeah.
We
I'll
were
be there
late.
shortly. God, but the logo "will be there shortly" needs the title.
Right.
Like, what would we use for that?
Like
We'll
the
be there-
motto?
Yeah, like the motto is "we'll be there shortly."
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what
So,
you're saying.
what would you use for and not Sparky?
A cracked stopwatch, or no, not stopwatch. Like a cracked, like old timey, like Teddy Roosevelt. Like
Yeah, like-
what are they called?
I'm so close. Give me just a second. I'll have something for you. We'll be there shortly. You gotta do something with like, damn it! Come on.
It's just just a picture of a van with a red light above it. No,
Are you saying an
Hey, it was
ambulance?
my turn to
An
bomb.
ambulance?
no. Like we'll be there shortly, and it has like one of our trucks with like a red light at it, and then yeah, it's bombing. It's getting worse. It's
I
getting
just thought of
worse.
the worst one. It's called Arc Fault Electric. Holy shit,
There
that
you
was
go.
big.
Yeah.
Arc Fault Electric.
I was trying to go with
God.
like continuity electric or something. Yeah. We'll be there shortly.
Yeah, we'll be there. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
Playing
Or-
off of short, right? Shorting out.
Great marketing.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, that's
Yeah,
a
I
good
mean,
one.
so it's as good as Tombstone Pizza. It doesn't do, it's like, what?
We'll get you there quicker. Yeah, so if you need someone to write a bad motto of what your customers don't want to hear,
I mean,
I
we just gave you a huge
am
list.
on Instagram. I am on Facebook.
Oh, God.
I can make you a Super Bowl commercial.
If you are starting a company or rebranding, you're free to use any of these that we've listed. Reach out if you need us to come up with a new one for you. We'll help you out. No big deal. No charge. Just tell people that Half Watt Podcast helped you out. Put a sticker on your van.
To me, the best one is Arc Fault Electric. Just a picture of a guy getting zapped. Whoa. Whoa.
Just whoa.
Just see that. Whoa.
I don't understand why
Keanu
we have no
Reeves for some
customers.
reason.
Yeah, exactly. Keanu Reeves going, whoa. That's exactly what happens.
Oh,
'Cause
you
it's
could
like
do
when you
you
get
could do a
shocked.
telephone company like Comcast or someone and just call it, like the one, and then it's Keanu Reeves on a phone because in the Matrix
Yeah.
they're always. Never mind. It's bad. It's a bad one.
But what does he go whoa at? Yeah, no, he says that in the Matrix.
No, he
No,
does.
that's
He does it in Bill and Ted.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Bill and Ted.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Where he goes, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they make a reference to it in the
They
Matrix.
think they do in the
when he jumps over,
Yeah.
when Morpheus jumps over,
he jumps over the building
and
and
he's
he
like,
goes,
"Whoa, yeah."
and he goes,
See,
okay.
I feel
Very
bad because I know you've said Stoner Electric is a really good, electrical, and but so many things seem to circle right back to Stoner Electric.
Right,
all the
yeah.
time.
They do.
It's like,
We
whoa,
keep-
that is such a great.
The more
Yeah, I
this
feel-
episode has gone on, the more I'm like, that was just great branding.
It's so good.
Like how people used to make, or companies used to make like commercials purposely annoying so that it'd get stuck in your head and you remember it.
Yeah.
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 Except-
yeah.
You'll
Absolutely.
get a Taco Bell.
Absolutely true.
You'll get it.
Or who's the crazy guy that's always selling radio equipment for your car or something like that?
Gary Busey.
Crazy
I'm just
Eddie's.
kidding.
Crazy Eddie's discount stereos. And then he's like screaming at the camera for 2 full minutes.
Stereo Prince or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe it might have been a local thing. I grew up in Virginia.
I feel like I saw it on the East Coast.
Is that
as
a
well.
real place?
Virginia?
Virginia?
Virginia is. West Virginia
West
should
Virginia
be made
is
up.
not.
If anyone's listening from West Virginia, I love you, but
Get your act
but
together.
like I'm not gonna go.
We
past,
love you. We
I'm not
love
gonna go
you,
past PG, but you know how like everyone around here makes like Alabama jokes.
Sure.
I had never heard that until I moved here, because in Virginia we always made West Virginia jokes.
Oh, really?
And they were the exact same jokes,
Right, but
Except
just-
it was West Virginia.
Yeah. Yeah, we're very far removed from the people we make fun of.
Yeah, an entire
That's a true
country.
statement.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Well, because everybody else here, we're always making fun of Californians.
Yeah.
Which I am like a total Californian and stuff. So I came from California.
See, I grew up, my family always made fun of Arkansas, and I just thought that was a thing.
It's pronounced Arkansas.
Arkansas,
You can't
yes.
say it right.
But then I found out that they would do that because both my mom's side of the family and my dad's side of the family came from Arkansas. And when you think about the implications of what that means, it gets very scary for me very fast.
Why, did they come from the same family?
It's in Arkansas. I had to do some digging. I had to
Really?
make sure. Yeah. Both my mom and my dad's, they both came.
But they can come
To
from the
Oregon.
same state and not
yeah,
be...
but it's a joke. It's like
Okay,
Arkansas.
thank God.
I like that. It's like it's a joke.
I just thought of one. California Electric. We're unlicensed. Because they don't have licenses. From Portland, Oregon.
Yeah. Wild West Electric. We only work in California.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
Well, there are some... They don't have any licenses down there. They have to have
I have
some
no idea.
licenses.
Gage is the one that makes these jokes.
Yeah.
I'm not
As many.
educated
What
enough to.
What kind of shit did you start with California?
all of California.
Actually, I don't
The
think I
only
brought it
reason
up
Oregon
first,
doesn't
but-
fall off the West Coast is because California sucks.
That's honestly, I think the best point that's been made in this episode is basically Oregon, funded by Californians.
That is true, by the way.
Oh, that's
Hey, for any of you Californians that want a nicer
So
house,
we've hit West Virginia, Alabama, Arkansas, Oregon, and California. We only have 45 more states to go. We can
Well, we
insult
did talk
everyone.
about Washington earlier.
Washington.
No, you can't. If you can't say it right, don't say it right.
Washington.
They all say Washington. What the hell is that?
this one isn't funny, but you started bringing up states, Virginia. I think this might be kind of good. Virginia Electric. It starts with us.
That's not bad. That's actually not bad.
I don't get it. It sounds very narcissistic, though.
You guys can fall asleep now, but the English first landed in Virginia when they discovered America.
That's not where my brain went at all. Okay, I got it. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. Is that where Plymouth Rock is?
I thought they
but
landed
that was afterwards.
way north of
Yeah, I
Virginia.
thought-
But I could be fully
Look,
wrong
guys,
on
I've
that.
seen Pocahontas at least 10 times. Don't try to argue with me on this. Just kidding.
Do you know how many times I've watched The Patriot?
Yeah. Such a good movie. That is such a good movie.
Mel Gibson is such an American. Such an American.
It's an American era. That's my LA
Mel
voice.
Gibson Electric.
We'll
motto
beat
needed.
the competition.
See the signs.
Literally. We'll
No, that was bad.
beat the shit out of the competition. Let us in.
That's good. That was good.
Oh my God. As long as you're not the wrong religion, we got you covered. Wow.
We rise to the challenge. No, for Mel Gibson Electric.
We rise to the challenge.
'Cause didn't he do
we'll
that
rise
religious
again in
mo-
3 days to the challenge.
Yeah.
Because he did fund. He did
Yeah.
fund the.
Braveheart.
What was
You
the
do
name?
Braveheart.
No,
Braveheart
Right.
Electric,
I know what you're talking about.
and it's just freedom.
or even just Freedom Electric, and there's no motto. It's just a picture
It's
of
just
him
a picture of
saying
Braveheart.
it.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be bad either. With the colors of his face from.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you
from
like the
Braveheart.
half and half?
Half
thing?
and half.
You could do even like a
All
silhouette,
of
but with
your
the blue.
employees wear kilts up on ladders.
That would never survive this
Get
environment.
them. They could be safety kilts, so they're like really bright colored. It'd be great.
Utilikilts.
Utility
kilts.
kilts.
Utilikilts. Is that
That's
what that-
gotta be a
yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
Scottish Electric, we wear utility kilts. Oh crap.
They exist.
They exist.
Utility-kilts exist.
No way.
Yep.
Yeah, actually,
There you go.
I was
Yep.
going to say,
Yep.
one of my compadres at works wears a
Where's the kilt?
Does he really?
it's a man skirt. It's a kilt. It's not a kilt because it doesn't have the. That's it. That's exactly
yeah,
what he
yeah.
wears. That's
Okay.
exactly it. So
There
it
you
is
go.
a kilt. Yeah.
Yeah, utility-kilts.
Yeah,
There's
that's
different
exactly
versions.
what he's wearing. Is
Okay,
those.
there you go.
You can-
Chris, we got you covered.
limited
Look at
edition. You
look
can
at the
get a
leather
full
one.
leather one.
Let's go back to the leather. Let's go back.
That's the leather
go
one right
back.
there. That's leather.
That's
Your
styling.
$1,000.
Oh wow, yeah. Sorry, just saw the price tag.
Wow.
I mean, that's a kilt right there. That's a kilt with some pockets.
Wow.
If you're listening to this, pull your van over, and look up utility-kilts. Look at that Workman two-tone. That's cool, man.
We should give one of those away.
Hey, utility-kilt, hit us up. we will gladly take.
That is exactly what he's
I
wearing.
am curious about the 5
It's got like
customer
cargo
reviews.
pants
Well,
pockets.
I want to know what people
Yeah,
say.
hit the reviews
Yeah,
on that.
let's
Let's
see.
see.
Where's
Because if Chris is one of them, I wear
There you
these
go,
every
there you
day.
go.
A great well-made kit for the worker bee. This thing is heavy and tough. You will need some breaking in. Pockets are big and roomy, and the extra tool loop and clip are handy as well. Looking forward to adding another to my collection. He's
Wonder
going
what tool
back
you
for
can hang
seconds.
in that.
Wow.
All of these 5 stars are from Wisconsin.
The 2010 Workman was the first and best utility kilt in my closet. Years in a cabinet shop and regular weekend beatings on the house and back. .40, and it's still holding together.
Huh.
It's
What's
gotten
.40
pretty
mean?
ugly.
Am I-
Sorry, I like that line. It's gotten
Maybe
pretty
he shot it
ugly.
with a 40 caliber.
Yeah, it's gotten pretty ugly. Hella staining and worn edges. But I'm pretty near sure it'll outlive me. That is a weird
I'm
sentence that he
pretty
wrote.
Sure.
I'm
The
pretty
hella
sure
staining.
it'll outlive me.
Hella
This
staining.
guy's gonna need this in Kevlar.
The only
Do you have a
repair
Kevlar
I've had
kilt?
to make is a reinforcement and riveting.
Riveting.
Thank you. Of the tape measure clip. Looks like those went away on the new model.
The tape
Why are you
measure
putting a
clip
question in the
looks
middle of
like
your
those
sentence,
went
man?
away.
Sorry,
new
I really
model,
like the
question
last
mark.
line too. I'm sorry.
And it's gotten a little
little
snug, so I'm back for another.
Sorry.
It's a good
Don't
good
mean to laugh
line.
at him. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, for real, I will read an ad for Utilikilt any day. I've basically already
absolutely.
done that.
Man, those things are
I can throw
expensive.
music behind what I just
Utility
read.
kilts,
The reason he wears them is because they won't let you wear shorts.
Oh.
So you're either wearing long pants
Really?
or that's it. So he wears a kilt and now he runs hot, very hot. Like
Okay.
I've seen this guy eat peppers when I was working with him in another company, and he would just sit there and sweat. Like the whole time. I mean, he would eat like
That's why he
that's
needs
the kind
the
of guy
kilt.
that he'd eat like ghost peppers. It didn't bother him at all.
Oof.
I mean, he's like cereal. Like,
Hey, that's a pretty
I'm
cool
so
logo,
proud.
though.
That is.
It is
That is a
very
That is
cool.
a
cool
really, really
logo.
cool
It's like
logo.
a-
I
Yeah.
shouldn't say though, but that's a cool logo.
It's like a Trinity sign
with a shamrock in the middle.
with
quite
like a
Yeah,
barbed thorn.
It's really kind of cool.
It's a cool
It's
logo.
very cool.
Let's start a trend. Let's all wear kilts.
Wow.
Hey, for real.
I could easily get away with it. I mean, you know.
You could
I
get
think
away
you
with
could.
it.
I
You
could,
could
I
for
could,
sure.
I could.
Oh,
yeah.
they have a camo one.
I don't know
Camel
if it's
kilt.
as challenging.
Oh, they got a camo one, you guys.
Wow.
No one's ever even gonna know you're wearing a kilt because no one
you
will
blend
see
right
you.
in.
It's so sad that guy can't afford
And it's
pants.
digital
You'll just blend
camo
right
like
in,
that.
that's right.
I want one that looks like my
Wow.
legs.
Do you think that someone could get away with wearing like tight fitting pants, basically like yoga pants, and then also a utility kilt on a job site?
Yeah.
Because you could basically just be like, it's for protection. I'm wearing pants underneath it,
If they had a beard, they would be able to get away with it.
so I could get away with
That's
it.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you could.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No,
you
you
could.
could get away with it.
Yeah.
You
So I
look
could-
good in
Are
a
you
kilt.
thinking about it, Tyler? Is this
I
a
would
consideration?
wear
Did you-
wear some yoga pants underneath, 100%. But you know,
Like
hey,
Lululemon.
if utility kilt sent us a set here,
Right.
I would 100% go to work with one.
Maybe I'm just weird, but like when I see someone wearing a kilt, the first thing I do is like look at their face, and I'm like,
You don't look
poser.
Scottish.
No
Poser.
facial hair.
Well,
But I
then
have
either,
facial hair, so I
right?
could get away
So
with
yeah,
it.
You
oh
could.
Yeah,
yeah.
you do it.
Yeah.
But if you had a Civil War beard, that big,
Yeah,
like the neck beard, the whole thing where it sticks out like it's got its own zip code.
right. Yeah,
That, especially if
I'd
you're a
have to
redhead,
braid it. I'd have to braid it down the middle.
Yes,
Yeah.
you would actually.
you
yeah.
would be rocking
Yeah.
a skirt with a beard like that.
Yeah.
Braided.
Mm-hmm.
You look badass.
I'll be their mascot, man.
You would.
Yeah,
You could pull that off.
I
You
feel like I
could.
could.
You could.
you totally
Yeah.
could.
This is my official throwing in my name into the hat.
Did you make a choice on the utility kilts? Which pattern
Which-
you like
Oh,
the
the
best?
Which I'm
camo.
going with?
I mean, I
The
kind of feel like
digital
you should.
camo.
Were you going camo?
I like the camo, but I also
I love the Workman.
the Workman's good. Like the two-tone
Yeah.
Workman
Two-tone?
looks dope. It looks good. Like that deep brown with the khaki look, and then like got those pockets going on.
But dude, you can't wear
Yeah.
anything underneath it, and when you got to climb ladders all day like that.
You could do the black
I
tights.
would
That's
wear
where the
yoga
yoga
pants.
pants come
Yeah.
in.
No, I wouldn't wear crap. I would go. I would be going. What do they call that?
What?
Free.
Postal?
Free.
Free bird?
Commando.
Oh,
Commando kilt. That's why I want the digital one, so I could go commando with it.
That's
the
a
way.
good joke. I like that.
See?
Very good joke. Ooh, that black on brown. Ooh, so good.
I like
All right.
the leather.
they
one.
should actually come out with a skin tone one called Commando Kilt.
Where it has like they just like do pinstripes around what your body would look like.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, anyways.
Well, this devolved.
Yeah.
yeah.
As round tables
This
generally
devolved,
do.
as
Yeah.
round tables are apt to do.
It
God,
does.
I wish I was more on my game for names, folks.
We put
That's a
you
little
so on
flat-footed.
the spot.
Oh yeah.
Flat-footed electric.
We have no idea what we're
We
doing.
have no idea what we're doing.
This is shocking.
High voltage.
Or AC/DC. We go both ways.
There you go. We rock the
Ooh.
competition.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tyler, but we rock both ways is pretty impressive. AC/DC, and they have a high voltage side and a
Yeah,
low voltage side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go both ways.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
That's a keeper.
There you
All
go.
right. Well, I'm going to end on that. Tracy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Guys.
Listeners, you've been blessed with her voice probably 2 weeks in a row. So you're welcome.
I apologize.
I'm just kidding. Awesome. Well, you guys have a good night, and I hope everyone enjoys their week. See you next Monday.
See ya.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for listening to the Half Watt Podcast. We always want to hear from you, and we encourage you to email us at halfwattpod@gmail.com with questions or even your own stories. Funny, crazy, or praiseworthy, we want to hear it all. You can follow us on Instagram at halfwattpod to stay up to date on our feed. Be sure to subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. And share us with a friend, the best way to help us grow. The Half Watt Podcast is a production of Now Hear This Studios.